Look, we've all been there. It's 2 a.m. You're on your fourth cup of coffee, staring at a textbook like it's written in ancient hieroglyphics, and you've highlighted so much of the page it looks like a neon yellow accident. You're studying hard. You're putting in the hours. But come exam day, your brain pulls a disappearing act. Sound familiar? Here's the cold, caffeinated truth. Most students spend 80% of their study time on methods that are, scientifically speaking, absolute garbage. In the next 7 minutes, I'm giving you the straight-up, no BS system to study smarter and stop feeling like you're drowning in a sea of deadlines. No believe in yourself fluff. No just wake up at 4 a.m. nonsense. Just the stuff that actually works so you can have a life again. Most of us fall for the big three trap: highlighting, rereading, and cramming. We feel productive because we're doing something. We aren't. Studies show rereading has a 10% retention rate. That means by next Tuesday, 90% of what you just read has officially left the building. Gone. And highlighting? Let's be real. Highlighting is just coloring for adults. It feels like work, but your brain is basically on vacation while your hand moves the pen. As for cramming, your brain treats crammed info like that one no-reply junk email. It deletes it because you never gave it a reason to keep it. The problem isn't your IQ, it's your method. Passive studying equals passive results. Reading about how to swim doesn't stop you from drowning when you jump in the pool. You have to get in the water. Ever heard of the learning pyramid? It's basically the cheat code for your brain. At the bottom, you have the standard student experience, reading and listening to lectures. Retention, 10 to 20%. You're spending the most time on the least effective strategies. It's like trying to win a race while running backward. But move up that pyramid and things get interesting. Watching a demonstration, 30%. Practicing it yourself, 75%. Teaching it to someone else, 90%. The takeaway? Stop consuming, start doing. The more you bully your brain into using the info, the more it sticks. If you take one thing from this video, let it be active recall. It's the single most effective study technique known to man. It means pulling info out of your brain instead of trying to shove it in. Most students try to get stronger by watching someone else lift weights at the gym. That's what rereading notes is. Active recall is you actually picking up the barbell. Here are 2 ways to do it without losing your mind. The first one is the Feynman Technique. Pick a concept. Explain it like you're talking to a 5-year-old or your golden retriever. If you start stuttering or using big academic words to hide the fact that you're confused, that's your knowledge gap. Go back, fix it, and try again until it's crystal clear. The second one is called the Close the Book Challenge. Don't reread, quiz yourself. Use past papers or just close your notes and write down the 5 most important things you just learned. If you can't do it now, you definitely won't do it during the finals. Fun fact, you forget 50% of what you learn within an hour. Not a week, an hour. This is the forgetting curve, and it's why cramming is basically academic self-sabotage. Your brain is a survival machine. It deletes stuff it doesn't see repeatedly. Cramming says, store this until Friday morning. Spaced repetition says, this keeps coming back. Better move it to long-term storage. Use this 3-session schedule. Day 1, learn it. Day 3, 10-minute review. Day 7, self-test. Boom. Same material, way less panic. Use an app like Anki to automate this so you don't have to think about it. I know what you're thinking. I've tried systems before. They last a week. Then I'm back to panic buying Red Bull. The problem isn't your willpower. It's that you're making it too hard to start. Try these 3 lazy student hacks. The 2-minute rule. Don't commit to 3 hours of bio. Commit to one flashcard. Just one. Once you start, your brain usually goes, might as well finish the deck. Habit stacking. Attach studying to a habit you already have. Brushing your teeth? Review one concept in your head. Waiting for your coffee? One 5-minute quiz. Pomodoro. 25 minutes of focus. 5-minute break. Your brain isn't a marathon runner, it's a sprinter. Stop pretending you can focus for 4 hours straight. You aren't a monk. Here is the bottom line. You don't need more hours in the day. You just need better hours. Active recall, spaced repetition, and a few simple habits. That's the whole system. You don't have to be a genius. You just have to stop being a passive student. Pick one thing from this video and do it today. Not next semester, today. Go reclaim your time. You've got this. See ya in the next one.